Sonnies, you know we love a good local gem. And today we're stepping into the world of Nature We Trust, a St. Augustine shop dedicated to organic snacks, drinks, vitamins, supplements, skincare, all the things local and natural. I love it. Carey is here to talk about nourishing your body, refreshing your routine, and maybe helping us all glow a little bit more brighter. Carey, welcome to Sunny TV.
Thank you.
I'm so excited that you're here and talk about all things Nature We Trust. How did it all come about?
Well, I moved here. I've been living here closer.
You're good.
I've been living here for about 25 years. I actually helped coordinate the farmers market at the amphitheater.
Oh, awesome.
So I've been into natural and organic and seeing like products that actually work, that you don't have to get chemicals and stuff. And I was like, wow, this stuff out here really works. And
Yeah.
there's like people in this town that can do it. And like, that's how it started.
So go back for the amphitheater. So you were in like the early stages of when that all started?
Yeah, yes.
Beautiful.
Yes, I took it over in 2008 and I ran it for 10 years, 2018.
Wow. And you
And
did
it still
a
exists,
remarkable
so I feel
job.
like,
Yeah.
created definitely an
Like a
event.
go-to. It's a mecca for all markets. I mean, literally, we have 900, and we talk about markets all
We
day
have
long.
like 67.536 markets.
Markets, I know. But this is the Stentorian, like, that's, oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. That's amazing. So you got in touch with a little bit of the nature life and the audience.
Yes.
It was what really responded well.
Yes.
So talk a little bit more about your journey and where did it grow after the market?
Well, after the market, I had a cafe called High Tide Cafe, and everything came from farm to fresh. You know, we get everything at the farmer's market, and, you know, so actually it's backwards. I had the cafe and then was putting everything from the farmer's market in it and then ran the
cool.
farmer's market. There was a lady, Wynn Wichatek, and the amphitheater was building and to what they are right now, which is amazing. And, you know, didn't really want that in front of the parking lot. And, you know, we fought to keep it alive, and it still exists, and ran it for 10 years. But definitely got me connected with Nature We Trust,
That's cool.
you know, with everything, all those vendors and everything that they could come up with, that very creative and natural and organic, which was important to me.
Yeah. Did you always grow up with like a natural aesthetic? Did you always like, you know, the natural peanut butters? Like, did you grow up with things like that? Or was this something that, you know, curated over time?
We ate very healthy growing up, but I'm the oldest of 5 kids, so we probably couldn't afford organic everything.
Yeah, right.
But definitely, you know, my peanut butter and jellies and no sweet cereals or anything like that. But
Yeah.
so I grew up really healthy.
That's good. Yeah, high fructose corn syrup. I'm still probably paying the price over this day.
Yeah, we're allowed soda in the house, so.
So let's get into, we're here with the whole concept of keeping people feeling young, healthy, hydrated, and nourished. How did that evolve over time? Because obviously, you know, medicine evolves, so does health and wellness. How have you kind of shaped that landscape?
I think when you walk in, it's like a nature oasis when you walk in there. I mean, to the left of you, you have all your supplements that are internal, and to the right of you, you have all your supplements that are external that you put on, that you absorb.
Okay.
And just being from the Fountain of Youth in the oldest city of the United States, and just being in that farmer's market and seeing how healthy this community really, really is. I mean, you see the growth of the farmer's market even today, how huge it is. You know, it's not getting old, it's just everyone's just, I don't know, finally clicking in that this is like a way of life. It's just people are living longer, and I think it's because of less chemicals.
Talk about, I'm going to put up this picture, the bar with the fish tank.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
It's
my
Talk
amazing.
gosh.
about this picture.
I know, this is our new Kava Joy Bar. This is in Nature We Trust, and it is gorgeous. It is just, I mean, do you want me to tell you how it came in?
Yeah.
Yes,
please
tell
do,
us the
yeah.
story.
There was a huge crate. They knocked over the Circle Lollipop sign, first of all, just completely knocked that over
Oh
when
my
they first
gosh.
came in. It was this huge, like, crane that carried it in. Then we had about 6 guys with magnetic siding things on their hands, and it looked like the game Tetris.
Oh,
the
that's
way they were
awesome.
trying to get this L-shaped bar into the, and then it rolled on the ground. I have video footage. I should have sent it to you before, because it was like a trip to see it.
Where
come
did
in
this
there.
idea come from? Did you go to a bar and be like, I have to have
No,
this?
the manager of our store, Angie, who is amazing, said that she went to a restaurant. And she's like, there was this aquarium bar, and my husband and I were like, oh my God, we're doing it.
Oh my gosh.
Aquarium bar, absolutely, oh my gosh. Yeah.
It's extraordinary though. Like
Yeah.
you have fish in this. It's glass, right? I'm saying that right?
It's
And
plexi.
they're just plexi. Okay,
Yeah.
and they're just swimming around while
Yeah.
you're enjoying a great
But
kava.
there's
Yeah.
also a blue lobster in there.
Yes,
Oh, talk
Tank.
about this.
Oh,
Tank.
Tank. He comes out. He's so cute. He has his big claws, and all the fish pick on him. And he's just
Aw.
like, I know everyone's rooting for Tank. In fact, when we say if you come in, if you find Tank, you get a free tattoo.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because he's like, I'm
Yeah,
not
so
coming
the kids
out.
come in, all they're in there looking for Tank, you know.
The fish are going to get me. They're
And
going to
he
beat me
does.
up.
He responds. If you tap on it, Tank's like, hello.
Oh, that's cute. I want to see Tank. That's awesome. But talk about kava because that means obviously the kava bar. We
Yes.
hear this word. It's a buzzword.
I know.
What is kava all about?
Kava is a root that it takes 4 to 8 years. We ran out of kava. There was such a shortage of it for a little bit because kava blew up and it's so popular right now. And the root that you get that gives you the buzz that you get from it, it takes 4 to 8 years for the root to ferment to even,
Oh, wow.
Oh.
so you can't rush kava.
Okay.
You have to really appreciate kava and enjoy kava.
So is it alcohol? Is it not? What is this?
It's not alcohol.
Okay.
It's just a root that is 4 to 8 years old of a root usually, and you grind the root, and you add powder to it, not really a powder. You grind it with water. You let it sit overnight, and then you kind of you knead it almost like the root inside of like a silk bag, and
Yeah.
you just knead the root out into the water.
Wow.
And we do it every morning.
That's
I
exciting.
make fresh kava and dump it every night.
Is it bubbly or is it like
No.
carbonated? No. Okay.
No, it's
It's like
more,
a tea?
Yeah, like a tea.
Okay.
Yeah, like
Okay.
a tea texture of a drink, and it's going to taste very earthy, like a root. But it's not bitter like everyone would expect. It's
Yeah.
very mild. Makes your tongue numb a little bit, and it gives you like a champagne buzz.
I love that.
Oh.
I love that.
Yeah.
Little light in the loafers.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So when people walk in, I mean, you see a lot of newbies all the time.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna take charge of my health and wellness. I wanna, see what's out there. What's one of the things that people need the most when they enter?
I think if you were going in, hydration probably. I mean, we
Cool.
have a refrigerator that's strictly just all different kinds of water from all over the world. We
Oh.
have like a party fridge also, that has like your THC drinks in it, has your kava drinks in it, that give you a natural buzz.
Cool.
So we have alternatives to everything.
That's awesome.
Anything you could think of, from alternative to just natural and organic, it's all natural and pure.
I mean, people do talk about the different waters. We talked about, there's a show called Vanderpump Rules, and they were having
Yes.
$1,000
Lala
bottle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She had a.
That's partly.
Is it
from
really?
A little bit of that. I said to my husband, I said, look at all the different waters that are out there, because
Yeah.
I haven't, and that just happens to be that I haven't had a drink in about 6 years.
That's amazing.
So it's just, I have all these alternatives that I like to experiment with. So it's definitely been something that's animated, that has made
I love
me-
that.
I love
though.
that,
That
though.
is
Do
such
it.
a cool journey because there are different alternatives
Well, and you know
out
what
there.
I
Yeah.
think is really great? A lot of people have chosen sobriety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them, not because they ever had an issue, they just decided I'm
Yeah.
done.
Yeah.
And a lot of places are really buying into that. They're doing the mocktails and they're doing these other type of things.
Yeah.
Like on
Right.
Vanderpump Rules, Lala,
Yeah.
she did a water tasting party similar to a wine tasting.
Right.
And she had this whole company come in, and the other cast members were on the show, and they're like, "Oh, this is so ridiculous." Then they started drinking it. They're like, "Wait, all water does taste different."
Yeah.
But it's really great to see that there is a way for people to still get that vibe that they're going to a bar and hanging out.
Right,
but
right,
it's
Like we have full-on mocktails. Like they shake the drinks in front of
Yes.
you, make a drink, and you can add we've got Willie Nelson's TLC in there.
Love it.
We have all different kinds of kava blends. We've got Club 13 in there, and they do great kavas. They have a bunch of alternative, organic substances that give you a little bit of a buzz. So
That's fun.
we
So
have
like,
everything. It's fun, but it's also very natural and clean. So you're getting every angle. You should be able to go in there like you would, say it's a 7-Eleven or a Circle K, but it's all organic and natural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're not getting beer. You're getting a kava.
That
Yeah,
is
I love that.
awesome. I
You
like
know?
that. That's
Tell
a cool
us about
vibe.
the supplements and the skincare you have in there.
Yeah.
The supplements and the skincare are amazing. We have really good high-end brands that are there, all natural and organic, and they sell them in the smaller sizes and the larger sizes, so you
Okay.
don't have to completely go, empty out your pocketbook when you go in there. But it is a little bit more pricey, and for when you want good quality.
So how do you pick
So,
the things?
and you know that from even going from the farmers market. Some of the things that you get there. It's a little bit higher end.
Yeah. Well,
So-
good. That's awesome. So it's a,
Yeah, you
more
can't
of a,
get it on like eBay.
Right.
You know, you have to like go into the shop and
it's
get
more
it.
of a destination
Yeah.
to go there. So how do you select the items that go into the shop?
Definitely all natural, clean, pure, organic. It has to be that. And just from, just testing them.
Yeah.
And I have a really, really great staff. I have to give a lot of shout out to all of them. None of them like to be on TV. None of them like to be interviewed, but they've been with me since I opened up the shop. A shout out to Angie, our manager. She's amazing.
Awesome.
Jan and Beth and Julia, they are so qualified. They've taken courses on all of the products that are in the section that is internal for all the vitamins and supplements. We have proteins. We even have like coffee that's organic and natural.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, we carry Lard Hamilton stuff.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
We have his coffee,
So
his
you must have
protein bars.
It's like an exclusive that you have that because I can't find that anywhere in town. I have to go to
no.
Jacksonville for
Yeah,
something.
no, we've got it at the shop.
That's
All of his products.
awesome.
How long has the store been open?
About 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Super cool. So what was like? Was this the vision? Did you always have this? I mean, you obviously you had the coffee shop and the farmers market, but like, were you always like, one day I want to have a Nature We Trust store?
I did. I wanted a wellness shop. I felt like this is a town that really, really cares to see and live that experience of that farmers market and see it grow and see this town come together as a community that wanted to be part of an event that I had so badly that I had 182 people on a waiting list just to get in.
Oh my God, that's
love
awesome.
It was amazing. It was amazing. I said, God, this really is something this community desires and wants.
True.
And so we did it.
True. I mean, and you even have like yoga classes inside
Yeah.
of Nature We Trust too.
Dana.
Yeah, let's talk about
Yes.
that. How amazing is this moment?
Yeah, this is great. She's going to do the Bohemian Festival again this year.
Awesome.
We hope to be part of it. Nature We Trust again. And she's like to start doing some yoga classes at the store. We fit up to when we were promoting the Bohemian Festival, and we had like the rain out party at our store. We had all yoga. We had about 28 people doing yoga.
Wow.
Awesome.
Yeah, so it's possible. We're going to do it.
I mean, the space is absolutely perfect.
Yeah,
it's
we
enormous.
have trivia tonight,
Yeah.
which is like amazing.
That's
you know,
awesome.
And it's from another kava shop, and she does the Alternative Tuesdays. And they carry all Club 13 products, which are some of the products that we have as well. So it really is a Club 13. A lot of products are there. It's my husband's business.
Cool.
So he promotes a lot from there, too. It's all natural and organic as well.
I love that. I love
Yeah.
that. I think this is awesome because it just gives people so many different options out there. Some people get stuck in a rut, and this is something that, I do hear a lot of people, I want to focus on my
Yeah,
health. I want to focus on my
absolutely.
wellness.
I
This is a
think
great way to
people
We
start.
are-
can do it in a fun way.
Yeah.
Can't we? Right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Where,
Yeah.
I mean, Mel and I probably have the image of, going in and everything's going to taste like tree bark.
Yeah.
There's no, everyone doesn't wear
Try-
deodorant. It's, it's a hard situation. But
The-
no, this is a wonderful, natural way to live.
And they're tasty. Let me tell you, nature is delicious.
Awesome.
Nature, I love that.
Yes.
Nature is delicious.
That needs
It
to be a
is.
T-shirt. I love that. So, what's the future? What are you thinking? Nature We Trust. Where do you see anything that we can look forward to?
I think that the cafe bar, the Kava Joy bar, is bubbling.
Okay.
I really do. I think it's like a soda that's just about to explode. I mean, there's so many organic substances that can give you a nice buzz and you can have a good time.
Do you have
And-
snacks in there?
Yeah. We've got
tell us
all
about the
Lord Hamilton
snacks.
snacks. We got a bunch of his stuff in there.
Okay.
So, but we don't have as many snacks as like I'd like to have in there, like a cafe, because we're not really a cafe.
Okay.
We're more of like a kava bar wellness center.
Got it.
But eventually, stay tuned.
Yeah.
Hey, there it is.
What are the hours of the shop?
We have 11 to 11 during the week, and on the weekends we're open till midnight.
11 to
Wow.
11 p.m.
Yeah, I'm looking to open up a little bit earlier to get the coffee comers back. We just didn't have that in the beginning.
Got it.
But we're open 7 days a week. We're not afraid to
Oh,
work.
wow.
That's
Yeah.
great. And parking is lovely because I
Parking
know
is
that's everyone's
lovely.
always worried
There you
about is
go.
parking.
Parking in the
Parking
back,
lot.
in the front.
Yeah.
Back in the front. 4th of July, where the bridge is closed
Uh-huh.
up to like our street or whatever. So having like a live band and
Cool.
oh yeah, because you have bridge traffic and what are you going to do while you're waiting for all the traffic to
sit
leave?
there.
You're going to sit and listen to music and have a kava with us.
That's
There it
awesome.
is.
Are you having multiple musicians? Any musician you want to shout out or anything coming?
I do. Mad Love is the name of the band.
Awesome.
Okay, have
We
you
talk
heard-
to them. We talk about them on the music report all the time. So
Okay.
that's awesome.
They're coming out and like they're playing for basically nothing because we couldn't afford to do
I love
much
that.
for them.
Amazing.
And he's like, "We'll even play till midnight if it's still jamming." I was like, "Yes."
Cool.
And they're like they're like good customers of ours also.
That's one thing I will say about this town. A lot of people are like, you know what? I want to support you. Let me
Yeah.
just pull through and do it. And I think that's what's so powerful about Sunny TV and our guest, because it goes berserko and people are just love to help and be a part of the community.
True.
Anytime they hear this is going on or something new or something
Yeah.
different, I think it's great. And a lot of people that do take a lot of medications are now switching to the more organic stuff for
Yeah.
like fibromyalgia, anxiety, things like that.
Getting
Yeah.
the body will heal itself.
So I
The
think-
body's a
and-
machine.
And
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, the only place I knew in town was Diane's.
Oh,
The
that's
natural-
true.
That's
Yeah.
the only one I knew about.
Yeah.
I didn't know all these other places.
And we love
exist.
Diane's too.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so yeah.
That's what I love about the wellness aesthetic or the wellness culture.
all support each
Everybody
other.
supports each other,
Yeah.
which is really cool because
Yeah.
they're all in it for the greater good.
Yeah. We want this community to thrive, you know, and there's not a lot of, the more wellness, the more attention gets brought to it,
Mm-hmm.
you know, so, and it's like a thing. I mean, it's kind of like, it's kind of ick to be like grungy and like not healthy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It weighs
Dirty.
you down.
Yeah,
Where
it's
you
like-
feel up and lifted,
I know,
right?
it's like
Shoulders
what-
are back.
yeah.
Feeling it. I love
Yeah.
that.
So, if you had to pick a favorite skincare product in your shop, what would it be?
Well, I always say that I love the Island Girl. That's my scent and oil, and I even put it on before I came in here. I love it. It's not greasy. It smells good. It's clean. All of our stuff is like clean and fresh and organic. For my face, I use all of our sunscreens that we have. We've got like the Think brand, you know, like Think Baby, Think Sport, Think this. Think
Yes,
get that
that,
from
you
the
know.
yes.
gym.
So those are just great to have on hand. You have to, I believe in sunscreen.
Me
I mean,
too.
I'm in the sun all the time.
Yeah, true
Yeah.
story.
Yeah.
And that's really, truly like the secret of longevity is making sure that you're covering
And
up.
that's
Yeah.
why I hate wearing sunscreen, because a lot of it is thick
Greasy,
and greasy. And
yeah.
I
This
don't
is-
want to walk
this is
around
light.
smelling like a pool all day.
Island
this
girl.
is light, and it even like my makeup is just like tinted sunscreen.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
flawless. I love it
So-
because you can normally you can tell when it looks a little
Yeah.
heavier, thick. So
True.
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Carey, you are awesome.
Thanks.
Nature we trust.
You
this
guys
is
are great. This was really nice of you to have me. I was really nervous.
You're
Oh,
fantastic.
guys
You
are
are fabulous.
Yeah.
And this is such a great way for people to learn about your brand because
Yeah.
it's so important. And we want people to live the best version of themselves.
Wait,
Yeah,
how
we
many?
do too.
How many days a week are you physically in the shop so people come in? They can be like, "Oh my God, hey girl."
Yeah, I'm there every day. I'm not there all day every day, but I'm there every day. It's popping
Okay.
in.
Very, very cool.
Yeah, especially at night with the Kava Bar. I've been hanging out there and making sure things are going right there. And it's fun. We've got like trivia, we have poker night.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's been really fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where can people find a lot of information about the shop? Is it social media?
Social media, we do a lot of stuff on Instagram and Facebook, and now we're trying to do some TikToks.
Cool.
You know, we did something with you guys. This is one of our first things. So
I love it.
appreciate it.
There you
Awesome.
go.
Yeah.
We're going to make some magic for you, I promise. But
Cool.
nature we trust. So, so important. Thank you so much for your time,
Thank
Carey.
you.
Thank
This
you,
was
Carey.
Thanks
fabulous.
for having me.
Sonnies, we are going to support Nature We Trust. Get in there and check this out. And if you're around the 4th of July, go and jam out with some beautiful music. Guys, we're going to take a quick break with Maritime Creative and Flashes and Brilliance.